What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day is the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ingles is checked in. Now here's Vincent. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. Vincent can't hit. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Here's Vincent following the score by Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt, and he makes it on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And there's a pick. MP drives in. Good D by Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 9. And there's the drive. Down low. Off with the layup. The Timberwolves shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mike Conley.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And not to mention the fact they've been living at the line. I don't know if you want to say embellishing contact, but they're certainly selling the fouls for sure.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Outside Conley. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he makes it.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Pass to Goodwin. Randall against Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Up and over Conley. Another miss by Doncic.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside McDaniels. From the arc. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Los Angeles Lakers. This thing has been about as one-sided as Shaq against Kenny in a three-point contest.
Or better yet, Shaq versus Kenny in the dunk contest.
Well, actually, I'm pretty good at both. Shaq, I was in the contest in both, so be careful.
Then how about a ring contest? Aha, got you there.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see. Checked in for Minnesota.
Number 17, MP.
Minnesota leading by 17, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1. Poked away. MP against Doncic. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Conley's checked in for McDaniels. Minnesota's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And James gets it to go.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
The kick out to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Buries it down low. Gobert's got 10.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Gobert. Randle with it. Hachimura covering. Randle, the pass to MP. Got a piece of it off his foot. And it's whistled to kick. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Finney Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Right here.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. In close. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Vincent. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Randall outside. Pass to MP. Back to Randall. Now Alexander Walker puts up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Reeves. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
MP, the pass to Garza. The wide open shot is on the money. Garza's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And here's Connect outside. The rebound by MP. The Timberwolves lead by 21. It's Edwards on the wing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And it's Vincent off the drive. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
To the wing, right side. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense. They took advantage of it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Knocked loose. Now here's Vincent, covered by MP. Vincent outside, pass to James. Vanderbilt with a screen. There's the three. James can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP inside. He's covered by Vincent. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
James outside. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
If you give this guy any space whatsoever, he's going to do his best to take advantage.
MP against Hachimura. Garza passes to MP. Outside Edwards. Pass to Garza. The fadeaway. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And so they'll win the first of 3 games in this season series. That 1-0 lead should give them a nice confidence boost the next time they go up against Los Angeles.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Julius Randle.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. James.
And this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
MP, the pass to Edwards. And here's Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had it. Makes sense.
Look,
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is